Hey everyone, so ooh, it's bright. Let me just update this. So earlier today I was running Fire Cat Dragon, and thanks those of you that were watching. Unfortunately, Mob Crush actually crashed halfway through, so we didn't actually see me finish it. But I S ranked it, so regardless of what happened yesterday, I S ranked it today, and I'm gonna go over the team I used. Hopefully, that'll be a little bit helpful. So I used this team. So I used a Norn. Uh, she's kind of pretty good because she can change the orbs. And then I also used the Ice Samurai Ogre. The main reason here is because I wanted to do skill boost. So my strategy here was to do low stars because I know I usually only combo about 5, 5.5, maybe 6, even with the reduced. There's no water orbs, so it would help, but I figured that would be, I try and reduce rarity to try and get S rank. So I did that. I took an unevolved version of Echidna. Not the most basic one because that one has like no stats, but I used the normal Echidna with 4 stars, and then cooldown's 15. I haven't leveled up, but that was not a problem, so I'll talk about that too. Then I used the King Flamie, so this one also not leveled up, so 17 turns. But this was my strategy, essentially attacker type, 3 times attacker on the boss, and then try and beat it in 3 turns, And luckily for me, I have this this mini Yomi, which I got from, they had a PAL Egg Fest a long time ago, where PAL Eggs got you these minis, so I got this there, and I got 2 more starts, skill boost, so that was a strategy. So with this team, I got 1 here, I got 2 more here. Most people, this is a farmable monster, so you should be able to get him. And then I got 2 more here, and then I got 1 more from my friend leader, which is also a Norn of the Past Erd. So that adds up to about 6, exactly 6 skill boosts, which means that in 11 turns King Flamie is up, in 9 turns Echidna is up, and then don't care about this ability, and in 10 turns the Yomi's ability's up, at least for my Yomi, because I had used an ability. I had used some skill ups on her earlier. So that's pretty much what this strategy was. I just burst through it. Be careful on round 3. You want to make sure to take them down because they can do a lot of damage, and then it took me, round 3 took 2 turns, so I got through, and I stalled a little bit, so I got to the 7th round, on like turn 10, and then I Echidna'd, and then like you have to wait 2 turns because he delays you 2 turns, and then I Echidna'd, and then I bursted down. So like I used King Flamie. I actually didn't kill him with King Flamie, but then I took 2 more turns to kill the boss with my 2 Norn. So the Norns are awesome because you can switch the orb, and then that was pretty much the strategy. So I S ranked it, barely. I got about 5 combos, I think. But you'll see here that Fire Cat Dragon is now S ranked. I got over 100%. I shared this on puzzledragonx.com. Hopefully they'll approve the build and people will be able to see it soon. But that's pretty much it. So I have a surprise for everyone right now. I'm going to ultimate evolve my Horus. So I just gathered all the materials for Horus. I just evolved this Awoken Thoth earlier today. They had his dungeon earlier last week, so I got him. And they also had this the Sphinx last week, so farmed a bunch of those. I have some devlets from the Friday dungeon that I'm about to run, and then I have this Jewel of Fire as well. So you can kind of get those from rare drops, but I usually get them from rolls and on special events. So here we go, Ultimate Evolving Horus. Ooh, look at this guy. He looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Super aggressive right there. He's got like 2 things coming out, and he's like, I'm gonna take you guys down. This is amazing. So this is one of the new Egyptian god ultimate evolutions. So wow, he's a devil and a god. You see he's got these 2 guns pointing, or whatever, eyes. Kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now he's got a bunch of more awesome Awokens. This is a monster to be reckoned with, I tell you. Wow. I think I'm gonna feed him some. I'm gonna feed him some Tamadras because they've been giving us a bunch for free, you know. So I've been hoarding them. So I have a few here. Why don't I just feed him 3? I don't want to waste them all. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I think I just have to feed him 4 while I'm at it, you know. Just fully awoken him. So here we go. Ooh, I love this sound. Fully awoken, that is what I'm talking about. So hope you guys, you know, get a little bit of joy from that. So that was pretty much Fire Cat Dragon. I'm gonna stop this stream really fast and I'll start Friday Dungeon again, alright?